Yo, what's going on, y'all? So I'm gonna show you how to refinish your engine pulleys to make them look brand new or better than new. So this is basically everything you're gonna need here. We're gonna do sanding. I got a 320 grit sponge thing for the crank pulley so it can get into the little spots easier. I'm gonna hit it with 600. You're probably gonna wanna start with a higher grit sandpaper if you're working on aluminum parts. This is made out of steel, so I'm gonna start with 320 and it's kind of lightly surface rusted. We're gonna go ahead and hit it with wax and tar remover to clean it up. And we'll wipe it down. Hit it with primer. Then I am using this metal cast stuff, which is basically like a tinted clear coat. So you wanna spray that over silver. And you can get really cool outcomes with this, especially if you're going for colored stuff, but I just want it to look blackish. So basically this is just a black tint coat that'll go over the silver, make it this smoky, candy looking color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start spraying this thing down with a little bit of degreaser. I'm using Purple Power. Make sure to get both sides, get good coverage. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit for a minute, come back to it. Now I'm gonna take some lint-free paper towels. Just go ahead and wipe it down. Basically, we just wanna get the surface as clean as possible so that when we're sanding, we're not digging into the metal. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just fold up a paper towel, stick a tiny little flathead screwdriver in there to get to these deep little crevices where the belt would go. Because as with any sort of painting, the better you prep it, the better the paint comes out. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly scuff everything up. This is 320 grit. And this is just gonna allow the paint to stick better when we go to spray it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this thing down. Get my hands all cleaned up. Just gonna try and keep everything as clean as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this down with degreaser again. Make sure we get it all covered. And then we're just gonna go ahead and wipe everything down again. Now ideally you wanna get it to a point basically where your towels are clean. Now I'm just gonna heat the pulley up with this propane torch. This part isn't really necessary, but I just wanna make sure I have all the degreaser burned off because it could mess with the paint, but we are gonna wipe it down with wax and grease remover anyways afterwards, but just to be double safe, I'm gonna heat it up real quick. Alrighty, everything should be pretty clean at this point, but we wanna make sure everything is extra clean. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw on some gloves because the oils from your hand can affect the way the paint sticks. Oh, that's not good. Alright, got our gloves on. I'm gonna take our wax and tar remover. That was apparently already opened. I'm gonna go ahead and take our lint-free towel. Just dab some of this on there. And go ahead and wipe it down. Got my makeshift paint booth. Got my primer sealer all shaken up. Basically you just want to follow the instructions on the can. This one's just light even coats. And do 2 or 3 coats, a few minutes apart. I'm definitely not a professional spray painter, but one pro tip, the one thing I always mess up is I'm too close. So I'm just gonna stay far back and try and keep it light. Alrighty, gonna go ahead and set it with our middle coat, our base coat. This is basically just a silver metallic, and it says to shoot 2 light coats and then a medium coat, 10 minutes apart, and that is for both the middle coat and the very top coat, like the clear. I'm gonna shoot 6 coats, 10 minutes apart. Let's send it. Alrighty, this is gonna be my last coating with the middle coat, base coat, and this one said to do medium coat, so I'm gonna try and stay light still, but until it looks a little bit wet. And then another 10 minutes, and then we can get to the exciting part, which is the clear coat. Alright, we are officially on our top coat. I'm excited for this one because I've never shot with this, and I've seen pictures and it usually looks pretty good online, so I'm excited to see how it comes out. And this shoots the same as the last one, so we'll do 2 light coats and a medium coat. We'll be all finished. Alright, we just got done shooting our final coat. Gonna leave it to dry for like an hour, and I'm gonna come back, throw it on the car, we'll see how it looks. Alright, after putting it on, I need to paint that snout black. So we're gonna take care of that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I had a fun time making it. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be posting more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Peace.